Be you and Lincoln.
Now it's.
I guess. Yes.
Okay, one more.
No.
Thanks, kid. See you soon.
Alright, now it's up.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad. This is like the parkour training part. The guy, once you first start the gameplay or the game basically, and get through the prodigy, you got to come over here and parkour. Like, he teaches you.
My voice sounds on the mic, dude. I'm gonna apologize if you have
It's fine. But this is basically the parkour track that you gotta learn before you can start like going out on yourself, cause parkour is the key to living in this game.
The zombies, because they're like mobile, you have to do parkour.
You can avoid them just by running around, but some of them will run after you, so you'd be a lot safer on roofs and stuff like that.
Okay.
But once you learn this course, you will.
No, are you practicing this course?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up and just watch you play it. Go for it.
Okay.
You can comment if you have something significant to say, but I really want to give this game a chance.
Yeah, the game is only like $30.
It definitely fits in my budget. Honestly, man, but you gotta understand, I am so much older than you. I don't know if I have enough RAM for another game, dude. In my brain.
Well, I have this chick that helped me, and she's like 36.
In this game?
Yeah. Like once I get out of the safe area, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Is she hot?
I don't know. I didn't really see her face. But, you know, I have a lot of.
With gamer chicks, dude, it's usually 50-50. The chick who's like a serious gamer, flip a coin.
I got quite a few gamer chicks on my account, and one of them's. They're both hot. I ain't gonna lie. One of them's a stripper.
That's what I'm talking about.
And she's like on Black Ops 3. She was the first one to legit become level 1000.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's the first girl in the world to ever do that. Yeah,
Or the first girl?
the first girl in the world to like legit become Prestige Master level 1000.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna leave the safe house. And then I could show you. I could probably show you the crafts and stuff.
So are there any zombies in this area?
Yeah, this is a safe house.
Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realized I left my experimental bait. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that Quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
This is gonna be like a part.
If I lag a little bit on my mic, man, I might have to get a swap out my modem. I think Comcast did an update. My modem might be outdated because I'm lagging on my end and my internet.
It's probably me.
Yeah, but I don't hear it lagging. I don't hear the video lagging on your end. Are you getting any lag?
No, it's because I'm playing the game and you're watching it, and my internet's not that good.
He said they've been spotted in specific areas of the city, so I should focus my search in those places. He also said I needed to get that sample back to him while it was still
If I go to my
fresh.
friends tonight,
So I gotta move.
I could actually like I could share play and actually let you play. Like hand you the like. There's a
Oh, with the share play thing?
yeah, I could like give you the controller and let you try it out.
Awesome.
There's a lot to be done around the tower.
Buy some weapons.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction.
I get a little nervous with that share play shit because I remember that YouTube video of the kid who did share play
You ask me,
with one of his friends in
trouble
Destiny.
don't come looking for
Yeah.
you.
The kid went on there and
No
deleted all his
reason to
stuff.
go looking for trouble.
Well, I could trust you.
Oh, yeah, you can trust me, but I'm just talking about the average human being you can't trust.
You make good use of it.
Yeah, I barely share play with any of my friends.
Because when somebody explained share play to me, I'm just like, okay, in what scenario would I ever need to hand my controller to someone online? Like, if I'm that close to you, then I'm handing my controller to you, you're going to be able to come to my house. But then again,
so
you know, I have kids in the house, you know what I mean? So I have a
This-
different level of security here.
Great. You there?
is my hammer.
Hey, what's up, Spike?
Just FYI.
You
if
can
need-
modify it by going to your inventory, finding the weapon, and hitting L2. And there's different. I can't really do it on this one. I have to.
I'll be.
But there's different upgrades you can do, as you can see. For one that I don't have upgraded, some of them you can change your have 2 upgrades.
Okay. You still there?
And
You broke up.
yeah, my mom came in. But you can, some of them you can have 2 and some of you can have 1. King is probably the best upgrade you can have because it puts 2 bars on everything.
Fair station helping
And,
Morgan. Prep large.
the lady I was talking about earlier, she gave me this. It's like a golden weapon. And then she gave me this one too.
So what determines that? It's made of different, it's crafted out of different materials. That's what determines
Like-
the level of the weapon.
Like, you know how on like Grand Theft Auto you can put attachments on?
Yeah.
That's basically what you're doing with this too.
Okay.
But they're not like grip or anything. I'm pretty sure you can't modify any hand weapons. But like the better upgrades you have, the more damage or durability you have.
Cool.
To repair your weapon, you gotta have metal parts. but it just depends. It's kind of like I don't know what the game's called, but you got to repair your weapons if you hit enough zombies.
So that adds to the realism of the game. It's pretty cool. It was DayZ, they didn't add crafting until they created a standalone. The original game was a mod of another simulator.
Dang.
That's pretty cool. Honestly, dude, I might just enjoy watching you play this game.
It's not a bad game. I think I need to go right there. But there's med kits you use to heal yourself and stuff, and sometimes there's like safe houses and places that you have to reopen back up by turning the power on and killing the rest of the infected.
But can you encounter other players in this world that you're in now? Is this an open world, or is this...
I'm pretty sure this is an open world,
Okay.
if I'm correct. But I have my settings to friends, so only my friends can play with me. So like a random doesn't come in here and try to kill me or stuff, or do anything bad.
But then again, that kind of adds some fun.
Yeah. See, this is a safe house.
Steal your gear.
I don't know about that, but this is a safe house that I had to recapture by killing the zombies and turning on the power. I mean, like, the lights in this game are your best friend at night.
So these zombies are afraid of lights. It's kind of like the I Am Legend mode.
There's different types. Some of them are only affected by UV lights. Flares. Some action right here.
Kind of fast. That's the problem. They want like 20 of those sprinting zombies to show up.
I gotta, and like there's a cloak so the zombies can't see me. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but there is a trader and stuff that you can use.
Yeah, they have a couple wheels.
In like every game, there's one or two things that aren't realistic. I died. But you go to a trader and you can buy weapons and blueprints to make stuff. And like the better blueprints you have and everything means like the better weapons or stuff like that. And if you have pretty good weapons, you'll be able to survive a lot longer.
You have to get food.
Yeah, food gives you health and stuff like that. Sneak closer. During the night, and get tissue sandwich. If I can find a pick lock or something. What, Jojo? I could show you how pick locking works. Hi, Jojo.
Jojo.
My dog. He's right next to me.
What kind of dog?
Boxer and Chesapeake.
Boxer and a Chesapeake Terrier?
Retriever. He looks more like Boxer because his mother was Chesapeake and Boxer.
That's a weird mix, man.
It is.
Talking about like the brown and white dogs, big ears.
Yeah. That's the Boxer, but the Chesapeake is more like a black and gray spots all over the body.
Yeah, but it's a smaller dog, right?
They're not really that small, but they're not that big either. Just kind of depends. Should I get any one of these weapons?
Sure, why not? Where I live at, everybody has like Mastiff, Saint Bernard, like the giant.
Big dogs.
Yeah, like the dogs look like they're from like the dinosaur age, dude.
His brother is like twice the size of him though.
And then my one neighbor has this one version of the Mastiff. I forgot what it's called, but all I know is that the dog is so rare that they had to write an essay. Both parents in the family had to write an essay to the breeder explaining why they should have the right to buy a dog from the breeder.
Dang.
I was like, I have to write a letter to ask permission to buy a dog. I was like, you know what? I could go get arrested. How about that? $50.
Yeah, Bear was a rescue dog, Jojo's dad, and Lulu was just like a replacement for like Great Danes or something that they had. It does. I will show you like how the upgrade kind of works. Where is it at? There's none on here. I have a couple. I can show you.
Oh, that's the stuff you had. Okay, I didn't know you were on the sale.
I found this in like an ambulance. Oh, I gotta get. My bad. Let me get on like the safe roof so I can show you. I found this in like back of ambulance. And then the girl I played with yesterday gave me this. It's a shotgun. Semi-automatic shotgun. And then she also gave me this. It's a gold-plated shotgun. But those are for like bosses on this. They're like one-shot kills.
No, do they all use the same ammo?
You gotta. I'm pretty sure that you gotta find your own ammo. Like.
I mean, do the guns take the same ammo?
I think the shotguns do, but the pistol you gotta go find pistol ammo.
hear my neighbors singing. I'm like, what are they starting a fucking band? You know?
Jeez.
You probably don't have that problem.
I live in a trailer court, so it's pretty quiet actually.
Okay, cool.
Drop kick. I'm gonna have to use that.
So you can train like different fighting moves.
Yeah. Legend is for like when you unlock like everything of one. Like where you have everything. Didn't I upgrade this? Let's go see how good this is. Oh yeah. Jesus. Did you see that ground pound? This thing's a beast.
You watch MMA?
Not that much, but yeah. No. Heard that Holly Holm's a beast though.
Yeah, she went out like a champion, man. She went out on her shield, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor tapped out. See, I have mixed emotions. I have mixed opinion on that. You gotta understand why you don't want to get choked out on pay-per-view. You see that? That can damage your marketability.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, I still give respect to the fighters who don't tap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I mean, there's always one person that's gonna lose. So, I mean,
Just like somebody has to lose, right?
yeah. Unless it's like a tie. But I watched that, fucking, oops, part of my language, the Al Pacino, or Pacino, or what that, versus Mayweather. Did you watch that? Nah, he's like a Chinese. Not to be racist or anything.
Do you mean Pacquiao?
Yeah. But I don't see how Mayweather won.
What?
Because Mayweather, like,
I'm willing to listen to your argument.
like, when I watched it, Mayweather, like, backed up or, like, ran around the ring most of the time. Barely ever swung.
See, I've actually boxed in
Training?
I've boxed repeatedly. Like, I've had, boxing lessons. I've had 7 or 8 amateur fights.
How'd that go?
How'd that go? I lost more than I won. I think I only won like 3 fights. But I come from, my dad's side is like a boxing family. But, I obviously had talent in other sports. But, I consider myself a boxing analyst.
Yeah.
Boxing, science. Honestly, I think if you train in boxing and really learn what boxing is about, especially the way boxing is scored, you will understand how Mayweather gave him a box list. Because you fully watched the fight, Pacquiao really didn't
missed a lot more than he landed.
Exactly. Now, Floyd could have made the fight a lot more exciting, but then again, you also put yourself out there, and if Pacquiao getting hard enough to knock you out, you know, you run the risk of losing. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
some guys who have lost fights that they could have won because they wanted to make the fight entertaining for the fans. You know what I mean? When it comes down to it, if you've ever been in the ring, if you ever had any family members that have boxed before, and you've seen like the effects of pugilistic dementia, like punch drunkenness, like you know, guys have brain damage from taking shots in the ring.
Yeah.
You will understand why Floyd fights the way he fights. Like I know guys that are like my dad's age, my uncles and his friends, that they have to be within 3 or 4 feet of me just to recognize my face. You know, they have bad eyesight, bad memory, you know, bad balance.
Damn.
That's why I'm glad that I got a little bit of experience in boxing, but I'm also glad I didn't get like a friggin'
Bad experience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I had a couple.
Mayweather gave him a boxing lesson, man. Like that, he could have made the fight more exciting. You know what I mean?
Swung a little bit more.
Yeah, he could put himself out there a little bit more.
Like I got a family member that thinks he's all badass and stuff.
Well, I will
because
say this.
he's took a couple kickboxing lessons.
In my opinion, even though I am a Mayweather fan, I think he needs one more risky fight to put a stamp on his career, because Pacquiao was pretty much done when he fought Pacquiao. Pacquiao already got knocked out face down. You know, I don't know if you ever heard when guys get knocked out and they fall down face down, you know what I mean, this out cold on their face, those guys are never the same again. Pacquiao got knocked out like that before he fought Mayweather. And I think if they would have fought before that knockout, it probably would have been a better fight.
Probably.
There's another guy from England called, his name was Joe Calzaghe, and he was a light heavyweight. And he has very similar career to Mayweather. I think that when Mayweather was younger, he had better opponents. And as he's gotten older, his competition has diminished, and I think his career starts to go towards this guy, Joe Calzaghe, who was undefeated, but he really doesn't get the respect of an actual undefeated fighter, because most of the guys he fought that were good, like Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones, he didn't fight those guys until they were like, you know, in their late 30s, so they were already done. And Floyd is like, man, I think he needs one more risky fight with a young fighter before I can say, okay, I fought everybody. Because Pacquiao fight was a big disappointment because Pacquiao was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what happens to all those guys who are knockout artists. Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, Manny Pacquiao. Those guys start out, they knock out everybody. 20, 30 fights in a row. But then once they start getting a little old and lose really experience, they had, you'll see they're getting knocked out. If you watch anybody's career who is a knockout artist, they all have the same pattern.
Damn.
You know, Manny Pacquiao has the same knockout percentage as Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, some things I can never get into, but if I do, I usually get there to watch them.
MMA is a lot more exciting than boxing these days, just because you have one group deciding who fights. Boxing is like that, you fight to get better. Boxing is like choice, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This game ain't bad, it just needs to hurry up and change to nighttime. Well, I need to go to nighttime for my mission. can like not repair them. At nighttime, a lot more zombies come out, and the mission I'm in, I need to catch a bolter, because I guess the doc wants a sample.
It's a bolter.
I don't know, I guess they run at the side of you or something like that. Ah, I died. You in the mood for some GTA?
Yes and no. I'll be able to let you know in the next half hour because I'm waiting to get a call. You know, to get the tire put on and shot. I told her she needed help. I'm sure it's got a charger. So that will be available. So give me about another 30 minutes to be able to let you know. Because I don't want to start re-rent the thought of. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's play. That's the all.
I'm gonna stop the broadcast.